Hey boys and welcome back to another Bleach Brave Soul video, and today we are going to be taking the questionnaire to make Bleach Brave Souls great again. So last year I actually titled the video that, and it's more relevant now than it was last year, because last year was pretty much fine. So if you go here, you can go earn free spirit orbs and you can get the questionnaire. So you get 10 spirit orbs for answering this. Now I hope there are some kind of new questions to kind of talk about it, and hopefully it's not a repeat of last year. But from past examples, we have seen that the stuff we do answering this questionnaire is kind of relevant, because KLab do somewhat listen to what we have to answer in this questionnaire. For example, I'm pretty sure most people last year picked new summon animations. That's what they wanted to see for a future update. We eventually got that. There was a question that said, what costumes do you want to see characters be in future events? Something like that. I'm paraphrasing, by the way, but it was something on the lines of that. One of the answers was steampunk, and that, I guess, probably got a lot of votes, and that eventually led to KLab making the Machine Society banner. So, and also there was the Arabian Nights outfit. So Desert Society and steampunk was basically an option to vote for. So we could see something like that again happen next year or this year, as whether they decide to reflect on whatever we put down on this questionnaire. And at the end, there will be an option to leave some constructive feedback, and don't just it is a good opportunity to say, KLab, we loved your game. We've been playing Bleach Brave for 5 years. We feel like we need more, we need better treatment, right? We're supporting your game, and you keep cucking us. That's the problem, right? Give us better fillers. Make celebrations actually feel like celebrations. Give us some kind of new event for these kind of celebrations. And yeah, you know, I'm going on a tangent, right? That being said, let's start this questionnaire. So, what is your gender? I'm a male. How old are you? I'm now 21, so we're going to go there. How long have you been playing Bleach Brave Souls? So I guess it's like a Q&A. I said that almost the exact same thing last year. I guess this is a Q&A for me, right? So, how long have you been playing Bleach Brave Souls since the game was released? How long do you play every day? I would say about... Obviously, it does fluctuate depending on the celebration or however good the game is right now. If I got shafted this morning, let's be honest, I'm not playing the game that much, right? But I would say about 3 hours, you know, it give or take. I'll say 3 hours, right? Let's say 3 hours. Why do you play Bleach Brave Souls? Can we pick multiple ones? Okay, we're going to pick one. I want to experience Bleach story in a different way. No, I enjoy the original Brave Soul stories. I mean, some of them are cool, but no. I want to play a Bleach action game. I want to play my favorite characters. This is the only mobile game I play. I guess I can say that. I think these are like almost the exact same questions as last year, which is a bit disappointing. How do you find the Brave battle experience? Not enjoyable whatsoever. This was almost the exact same thing. We do know there is a revamp or some kind of rebalance for PvP coming out in the future, so hopefully that can change it. But as it stands right now, Brave battles is terrible. They need to do something about it. How do you feel about Brave battles in general? Please select up to 3 options. So I think this is different, and maybe it's not. I would like to see Brave battles limited to 5 a day. I do not need an order to acquire battle passes. Okay, I think this is different. I would like to see changes to Brave battle rules, such as how soul bombs are acquired. Oh, so maybe they're actually going to take into consideration what we put here for the rebalance. That's kind of cool. I don't remember this one being here last year. I would like an option to be able to control a team leader during Brave battles. Okay, that's something people have been asking for. I would like to see Brave battle strategies and boost items have a greater impact on who wins and loses. Yes. I would like to see a special rule or arena hazards that would mean greater thought is required when building a team. Yeah, this is interesting. This, like... Yes, exactly. Bro, I'm actually kind of excited reading this. I hope they do actually consider some of these stuff. I would like to see details about my opponents. Yeah, that seems fair. It's really stupid how we can't see like the enemy's team. It would make sense. So, I would like to see Brave Battle rules. That would be nice. It kind of would change up the game. Limiting it to 5 a day, I wouldn't say so, because if PvP ever became fun, I would actually enjoy playing it more than 5 times a day, so I'm not going to pick that one. I would like to control the team leader, however, I don't know how that would play. The Bleach Mobile 3D game has online PvP, like 1v1 real time, and it's terrible. So I'm not entirely sure how they would make it good, but I'm all for change. Actually, we're going to take that one off. I would like this one and this one, so there you go. Those are the 3 I'm picking. It said please select up to 3, so... yeah, these are the 3 I'm going with. This was an interesting question. I'm going to be honest. This was an interesting question. I like that. And I'm pretty sure that one's new. So how do you find the epic raid play experience? Now, I don't personally mind it, but I know many people do dislike it, and that's fair. I'm going to say just enjoyable. It's just alright. Sometimes I like playing it. It's fun. What do you hope to see Epic Raid in the future? Team attacks that require players to work together. That'd be quite cool. Attacks that have different effects depending on how players act. Okay, attacks that require good reflexes to avoid. You know what? Nah. It's like co-op in just playing with randoms is a hassle. So if it's hard, I personally don't mind it, but when you're trying to play with randoms, then it's brutal when everyone starts dying. Attacks that can be avoided by learning the boss, that's already a thing. Different boss stamina levels depending on how many players are in the party. Yes, that would be good. I like that. How many did it say? Up to 3, okay. A breakdown of each player's condition. Yes, they asked this last year. They need to add this ASAP. I want to know how much damage I'm doing, and I want to see who's not pulling their weight, right? That's what I'd like, especially in streams, we can roast whoever's not doing the most damage. So yeah, I'd like that. Easier difficulty levels, harder difficulty levels, more customization. Yeah, miss one of these. I'll say harder difficulties. I'm gonna be honest. Epic Raids does get really easy at one point because the pattern's always the same, right? You learn it. That's one good thing about Epic Raids, I will say, to be fair, is that once you play the game or once you play the raid, you learn the pattern and then you're pretty much good. However, recently it's been quite easy. The first couple times it was really hard. I remember like actually struggling. This one, however, I don't know. I'm going to just say harder difficulties, and if it means we can get more or better drops, then I'm all for it. How do you find Chronicle Quest experience? Not very enjoyable. It's terrible. Yeah, Chronicle Quest, it's okay. I liked the idea, and it's just a ticket waster, really. That's what it is, you know, especially when you first start. And I need to close my window. Someone is mowing the lawn. Alright, so my questionnaire got closed down. I accidentally closed it by shutting my window somehow. So I went back to re-answer the questions. I'm pretty sure I didn't pick up to 3 for this one. If I did, anyway, I changed my mind. So a breakdown of players' contribution, harder difficulty levels, and team attacks, I guess, would be the options for that. So Chronicle Quest, not very enjoyable. They're just okay. They're ticket wasters. It's cool to farm the... Yeah, nah. It's just nah. It's just nah. That's all I can really say about Chronicle Quest, nah. How do you feel about Chronicle Quest? Okay, so it's almost the exact same one. How do you find? Okay. I like the fact I can utilize a wide variety of characters. I like the fact that they are a new way to relive the story. I enjoy clearing the missions. I enjoy creating good teams. They are too hard. It's difficult on how to progress. The rewards are not worth it. Yes, the rewards are not worth it. Yeah, I would say so. If they gave more orbs, that'd be quite nice, because they only come like once every couple months. Not even then, actually. Like, when was the last time we got Part 2? Part 2 must have came out like plus 6 months ago. So I would like that the first time they ever come out, they give a lot of orbs. I think that would be quite good. Outside of that, it's pretty much only to farm Transcendence materials. And if you don't dupe your characters, or if you don't care about Transcendence, then Chronicle Quest is pretty much just nothing, really. That's all it is. They're not too hard. Not for me, at least. It's not difficult to understand. Enjoy creating good teams. That's stupid, because you have to use bonus characters, and there's not a lot of bonus characters, so you don't really get to, you know, team build. It's literally just bring the characters that they tell you to bring, pretty much. Select up to 3. Yeah, I enjoy clearing the missions. Nah, I'm not picking up to 3. I'm just gonna pick 1. That's all I have to really say about Chronicle Quest. I feel like they can do a bit better. How do you feel about Guild Quest? Now, I know many people dislike the new one, and a lot of people enjoy it, so I'm gonna say really enjoyable. I'm gonna be honest, I much prefer this new one. It would be nice if they could change it around. If they could change the attributes of the enemies every 8 weeks, it'd be a lot better, because right now green characters don't really have a time to shine in Guild Quest, because the final boss is always power. I really enjoy it, but like I said, I know many people dislike it or don't like the new one compared to the old one, but I really like it. I think it was a good change. The rewards are great. I don't sit here and play Guild Quest for like 2 hours like I used to in the old one, so I'm all for it. I like it. And then now we have, this is the question they asked last year that I was talking about at the start. What kind of outfits would you like to see? So be careful with these ones, lads, right? Be careful with these ones, because we can end up getting an actual seasonal banner with these characters. So don't pick Steampunk and don't pick Arabian, because we've already got them. What does SF mean? What does SF mean? School Festival? Idol? I find it funny that swimsuit / sexy is now put together, because last year sexy was its own option, and I believe I did pick it, and it makes no sense, because, you know, Arabian and steampunk can be sexy. Like what's sexy to them, right? But I guess they determine it as swimsuits. We already get swimsuits, so we don't need to pick that. So I'm gonna say animals. I'm not a furry, I'll say that right now, but you know what, if I saw Yoruichi in like a cute cat outfit, ooh, or like, ooh, I don't know. So I'm gonna pick that. Kimono we kind of get already. That's for New Year's, but we don't have any New Year's banners. I don't know. What's European? Suits, period costumes, folklore. What's SF? I want to know what SF is. That's weird. I'm going to say fantasy. And do I want suits? Nah. I'm going to go European. Because I'm not really sure what that means. No, heroic. I'm going to go heroic. Can we pick more than 3? Oh, as many as you like. Okay. I'm going to just go with 3, though. Yeah, I'll go with 3. Let's do that one. All right. What changes would you like to see made to existing game modes? So this is kind of cool. I think this wasn't here last year. Enable separate character builds for Brave Battles. I'm going to pick that. But I know they're probably going to do that anyway. Because they already announced the update that will be happening. Add a dedicated character build for Co-op Quest. Yes. Easier to understand skill and soul explanations. I think that would be good for beginners. But for me, I don't really need that. Improvements to the inventory screen, such as separate tabs for raid drop characters. That would be pretty cool. And that means you could stack up raid characters for, yeah, I would like that. Want to enjoy story mode or having to complete the quests. Really? Would you want that? Okay. I'm going to pick these 3. I think these 3 are the ones most people should pick. Which of the following features would you like to see added to the game? So let's see. A more varied high difficulty quest that would enable me to use more of my characters. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Multiplayer PvP. Yes, sir. The ability to further power characters. No, I mean, I would like to. I know it's going to come in there eventually, right? Because after, Transcendence got added like 9 months ago, 10 months ago. Eventually, they're going to add something else. Now, one speculation is 7 stars. I don't think that would happen because we have Resurrections. It kind of contradicts the point. How would you get 7 star if the next step of evolution is Resurrections? So would that mean only Resurrection characters can get 7 stars? And then at that point, it's like, you get my point. That's what I'm trying to say, right? So, not really. The ability to play with other... Yes, I would like that. Okay. I'm going to do this one, actually. I don't know. See, this would be quite cool. Because there are some players out there. I know Soldex plays JP. So, if you could play with other players from other regions, that would actually be good, actually. I'm going to pick this one. Because that would mean co-op is more lively. And because there are some times where you go into a co-op lobby. And it's like early in the UK, and like everyone's sleeping in America, and like almost no one's playing co-op, right? So yeah, I'm gonna say the ability to play with other players from different regions. I think that'd be good. It just make co-op more lively, means more people are playing, means it's easier to try and get to lobbies. However, there would be a problem where you try and join a game and maybe someone has Japanese, like maybe they're saying Maruka and close in Japanese and you can't understand it. It's like. So maybe that would be a problem, and I don't think that would happen, but I'm going to pick it anyway. So how did you first learn about Brave Souls? Via YouTube? Does it say anywhere else? Yeah, I saw from Boris Anime. He was playing One Piece at the time, so was I. My first gacha game was One Piece, and I think Bleach Brave Souls just came out at the time, so he was playing it, and I was like, you know what, I've read the first couple volumes of Bleach, let me go check out Bleach. I enjoyed the game, and then I eventually finished the anime. So yeah, if you didn't know, I only watched Bleach because of this game. So normally it's the other way around, right? Normally people are playing this game because of the anime, but I'm watching the anime because of this game, which is kind of different. So have you ever watched a Banka live stream? Choose as many. Okay. Yep, I've seen all of them. All right. What social network services do you... Oh, why is TikTok here? Twitter. Yeah, I guess that's just it. I don't use Snapchat. I don't use Line. I don't use Facebook. I don't use Instagram. Yeah. Oh, wait. What do I... Okay, yeah. Twitter, then. I'm not... Who... Imagine Bleach Brave Souls got a TikTok account. Okay. What promotional events have you enjoyed or would like to see more? Let's see. Brave Souls, super fun. Spring. Banka live streams are always great. Everyone decides summon. That was actually kind of fun. I'm not going to lie. If you don't remember that, this happened last year. No. Or was it the start of 2020? I think it was right before 2020, where we got to vote for a banner. Now, if they did this during a dry period, that would be very, very good. Right? The problem with this banner is that they did it right before the 1,000 Year Blood War banner or their step-ups. Now, obviously, back then, when this did come out, we only ever got step-ups during the anniversaries. So, it was a cool banner. It was a good banner. However, it was literally right before a bigger banner. It literally just wasn't worth pulling on. So, I would like, if they ever decided to do this again, they do it as an end-of-month banner or a mid-month banner or something just in between banners, not right before a big, huge banner. So that was cool. I'd like that. Now hiring 13 court guard squads. That was quite cool. Who would be your Santa? Yeah. Brave Souls looking for lots of... I can't remember that one. Attribute formation lottery was good. They're going to probably do that every year, so I'm not going to pick that. 3,000. I can't remember most of these, honestly. The Share and Like quiz was cool. So the cosplay awards. Oh, I have an Aaroniero cosplay. If they do that again, I'll go huge. How many can I pick? As many as you like. All right, the Anime Expo booths are always cool. It's nice to see some events. That was cool. Super big thanks giveaway. Always like giveaways. I'm not sure exactly what that contains, but okay. And yeah, let's just do that. Just pick a couple of them. Yeah, sure. Let's just go over most of them. All right. So what other mobile games do you play apart from Bleach Brave Souls? Fate, I'm not addicted to, but I've been playing it a lot now since Scally came out, so yeah. Dokkan just had the 5th anniversary, I'm playing that. Used to play Dream Team, don't play anymore. Used to play Fire Emblems, don't play anymore. I still play somewhat of Love Live, so yeah, we'll go with that. Saint Seiya, now that game looked dead. Grand Cross is there, we picked that. PUBG, no. Bleach Mobile 3D, low. Azure Lane, used to play that, not anymore. Lineage M, no idea. Arena and Valor, no idea what that is. Yu-Gi-Oh! Used to play. Fortnite! Crush Royale, no. SAO Memory Defrag, not anymore. Epic 7, no. Call of Duty Mobile, no. Dragalia Lost, not anymore. Knives Out, no. And Dragon Ball Legends, yes. Funny enough, they're missing some anime games. Okay, I guess they didn't want to include Naruto Blazing. Apparently Blazing isn't... They didn't put Immortal Souls either. That's jokes. Alright. Of course they didn't. They put Bleach Mobile 3D because they're partnered with it. But they didn't put Immortal Souls. Alright, so question 21 is, do you have any other comments or suggestions? So I left like a hefty message right here. Not really. I just gave a few suggestions that I just thought on the top of my head. Probably missed some other things. Probably not going to do too much, but I just wanted to leave some of these. So I said better fillers. We all know fillers are a problem. And Caleb have shown that they can add seasonal characters and fillers. And if they could do that for normal end of month banners, that would be quite good. Or if anything, give us characters that came out 2 years ago. Soifon, we would like as a filler character. Like, she's good. Instead of that, however, they keep putting the same faces, especially in this anniversary. That's quite bad. So I said, better fillers, we received the same characters over and over again. Celebrations don't feel like celebrations anymore. To be fair, a lot of games struggle from this kind of thing, where their celebration is just an event that we always receive. I know Legends was the exact same. This right here, this celebration so far is pretty much like any other normal end of month event. So... yeah, it'd be nice if we could actually get some good celebrations. 50 million downloads will be coming up very, very soon, probably sometime next month, and that really is going to be the nail in the coffin for me. If I'm not going to quit the game or anything, but, you know, I really do hope they give us some good celebration, right? Because if you don't know how the 30 million celebration worked, that was a really cool event where... I think it was a lottery reward or something, where both Japan and global, every time they completed quests, we would get certain rewards. And you got a lot of free stuff. I don't think we got a lot of orbs, but it was a good event. And it encouraged people to be playing the game. You don't get that anymore. And they haven't done that since 30 million. We also got the 30 million tickets, which had a relatively high drop rate on 5-star characters. I didn't get any 5-star characters, but it was a cool event. It was fun to play the game. And they haven't really done that since. And that's almost 20 million downloads later. So I really do hope the 50 million downloads is good. That's why I mentioned celebrations don't feel like celebrations anymore. Better communication, we all know that. Then they really don't say anything, and it's quite disappointing when you look at other Bleach games, like even Immortal Soul, right? They respond to feedback. This game doesn't, right? We complain, and we get nothing back. Maybe if we do, it's a few months later. So... be nice if we can get some better communication. That's probably not going to happen anyway, but just thought I'd throw it in there. BBS Arabic, we all know that, right? It'd be nice if the Arabic player base can get some Arabic language. I'm pretty sure, and this also goes back into the better communication. They haven't said anything about it, even though people have been spamming it. So, better valued packs. When I say this, obviously it's quite vague, but I'm going to just say it like that. Better valued packs. If packs were better, more people would spend money. New kind of endgame content that isn't co-op related. In my opinion, we need some kind of endgame kind of quest that isn't co-op, because the last couple stuff has been co-op related. For example, Epic Grades. That is somewhat endgame content, and it's fun. I like it, but sometimes I want to play by myself. So I would like that. And then Hogaku's are too rare. And then the last I'm going to add is this one right here. Remove Game Joy. Alright, so while editing this, I've just realized I've been calling tapjoy Game Joy. So I completely botched that. I basically told Caleb to remove a feature that isn't in the game. Okay, don't roast me. I messed up. I called it Game Joy, but I know it's tapjoy. No one has to correct me in the comments. I know it's tapjoy, right? Don't correct me. And I know some of you are still going to try and correct me, but yeah. Enjoy the rest of the video of me calling this crappy system Game Joy. There we go. Just remove Game Joy. I've received like 100 orbs from that, so it's been okay. But yeah, you know. There are a few deals out there in the Game Joy thing where you can actually get a decent amount of orbs with relative ease. Like for me, I just had to sign up for Now TV and I ended up getting 43 orbs. That was quite pog. Now I have a free week of Now TV and 43 orbs richer, right? So that was good. But there's other ones that are like, you know what, you have to play the game for like entire 20 days and try and grind it out to get like 300 orbs. So those aren't worth it. You don't really want to do those. But like overall, just Game Joy, I'm pretty sure it's called Game Joy. I hope it's called Game Joy. If it's not, I'm like an idiot. But it just feels like this game's like a cheap game that isn't making money. They're making millions a month from America alone. Like, they received 6 million since the start of this year from America alone. Now, it isn't the highest, but, you know, not every gacha game can do that. A lot of games can do it better, but it's just crazy to see that Caleb are adding some kind of feature like Game Joy when they're making money, right? They don't need to do this, but apparently they did. So that was the questionnaire. Overall, I think it was a quite successful one. I did want to see some new questions, and I think we did get that. The Brave Souls one was definitely the most interesting one, and I'm kind of excited to see what they're going to do with that. I'm assuming... Where is it? Let me find it. I'm assuming they're going to actually pay attention to this one a lot, because they did say they're going to rebalance it. Maybe they have no idea what they want to do, and they're going to wait for this feedback to see maybe we should try and listen to some of these. So, yeah, I'm excited, man. I'm excited for PP. Hopefully it becomes fun again, and let's confirm. There we go. Nice cheeky 10 orbs. All right. So that was the video. Hope you guys did enjoy it. Let me know how you enjoyed the questionnaire, if you did it. I'm sure everyone should do it. 10 orbs, right? This was, I think, a good questionnaire. The questions were good. And hopefully Caleb actually reflect on these questionnaires, because it's a good time, it's a good way to improve the game. I'm sure we're going to leave some constructive feedback, and yeah, it's only a matter of time before Caleb start doing something differently, hopefully, right? That being said though, lads, that was the video. Hope you guys did enjoy it. I am back on 3,500 orbs after the stream. When I got shafted, I ended up on 2k, so I've already made 1.5k orbs back, which is quite insane, and I'm not sure exactly when this is going to go up, but I will be going back into the banner. I'm probably going to spend another 2,500 orbs. So maybe this video is getting uploaded after I've already done that, or before. I'm not entirely sure, but hopefully I just get one in the anniversary characters, right? That's the main goal. So that was the video. Hope you guys did enjoy it. I'll see you lads in the next one. Peace.